Banshee 1, 4-ship, F-16s. Request taxi. Good evening, Banshee 1. You're number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Panther 1. Banshee 1, taxi and hold short. Runway 34 left.
Alright, boys, we're taxiing.
Please taxi.
Do any of you guys have a functioning legs?
I do. 2 has as well.
Okay. So mine didn't work, so I'm going to ask you guys for some times once you get airborne. The time that we are reporting in on Prime is 0:45, right?
I think so, yeah.
And our push time is it 05:54 or 0:54?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Panther 1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 230-150.
Contact Tower, Panther 1. Tower, Panther 1, 4-ship F-16, holding short, ready for departure.
Panther 1, Chungju Tower, wing 360 at 4 knots, runway 34 left. You are cleared for takeoff. Contact departure.
Takeoff 34 left, Panther 1.
Banshee 1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 230-150. Banshee 1, 4-ship F-16s. Ready for departure.
Banshee 1, hold short.
All right, we'll do single ship rolling departures with a 2-second separation.
Victor 15, hot mic. 3, 4.
Banshee 1, Chungju Tower, wing 360 at 4 knots, runway 34 left. You are cleared for takeoff. Contact departure.
All right, taking active.
Panther 1, Chungju approach. Resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation, Panther 1.
All right, one's on the roll.
He's taking active. He's He's rolling.
3 taking active. Three's rolling.
4 taking active. 4 rolling.
Forward advisor and airborne.
Airborne.
Banshee 1 airborne. 4 ship F-16s. 4,000.
Push uniform 6.
Banshee 1 Chengdu approach. Resume on navigation.
Okay.
That's steer 3, we're going to push into steer 4.
Roger, Panther.
Check right for steer 2.
We are 4 good ships headed to our holding point.
Three's all clear.
Mako, Panther, if there's any aircraft, you can begin your sweep if there are any threats.
Panther, Mako 1.
Banshee checking in.
Banshee, roger.
Check, reference steer 2, guys. Check left steer 2. I'm gonna hold 330 on the rejoin.
2.
3.
4.
Sentry 1 Mako 1-1 group bullseye 33040 21,000. Declare. Mako 1-1 Sentry 1 contact is friendly.
Yeah, 3 is formed up behind 2 right now, waiting for rejoin.
I'm home 320 for the rejoin. Just good information. Alright, so 4, when able, get your... Actually, I'll wait to be reformed and then I'll walk you through how to use the weapon.
Package Mako 1 pushing into our cap area, so far scope clear.
Can you guys, someone with legs, can you confirm that our push time is 0:54, right?
Yeah, 4-3 body spike.
Alright, check left steer 3.
Okay. Mako, Panther, say again.
Mako is pressing in, we're in the cap area now, presently no contacts at this time, over.
Panther, roger.
So 2, you can come left and rejoin. You're on the wrong side of the formation.
2 visual.
I think your visual is 3. Check the HSD.
Yeah, I think a visual with you. I see 3.
Yang 2 is 9 o'clock.
Study dock 1.
Yep. So when we reach tier 3, we'll just do a right-hand orbit wagon wheel until 0554. Or 054. I don't know why I keep saying that wrong.
Sentry 1, Mako 1-1. Request picture. Mako 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is 3 groups. Range split. Lead group. Bullseye 1, 2, 5. 5, 2, 7000. Track west. Hostile.
Okay, 3, you can keep that separation. Just let's go ahead and just keep our 3 or 4 mile separation now, and we'll do a right-hand orbit here.
Copy.
Actually, I guess we're supposed to orbit as tier 4, aren't we? Yeah, let's check left for tier 4.
2. 3.
Which will almost be at our push time anyway. Alright, I'm gonna bring it up to mill power. Fence in, leads fence in at 122. Music on.
Sentry 1, Mako 1-1. Group Bullseye 0, 0, 6,
2
6,
fence in,
9,
127.
21,000. Declare. Mako 1-1, Sentry 1. Contact is friendly.
3 fence in 125.
Sentry 1, Mako 1-1. Request picture. Mako 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture clear.
Alright, so 4, switch air to ground, get a page with weapon on it, and make sure your master arm is in simulate.
4. Package,
Okay,
package Panther 1
switch it,
position as frag.
make sure it's in POS.
Maker copies. So far, no reported threats.
In the weapon page, make sure it's on POS at the top left, and make sure it's set to EOM, which is like the middle OSB
Banshee
at the top.
1, Panther 1.
Copy.
Banshee.
Roger, we're as frag.
Roger. Then what you do is you just select the steer point. So like select steer point 99. You can press 4 on your ICP and then type 99 and then enter for speed. Do you have that set for?
Yep.
Then you're going to select the SAM type, which is on your weapon page. The numbers on the left side are the SAM type, so you're gonna. It's only the SA2 to the SA6. On table 1, so you need to switch to table 2. So at the top where it says TBL1, click that until it says TBL2. Then select 10 on the left side. Okay, then you look at the. We're in a right-hand orbit here. Then you're gonna look at the DLZ, like the dynamic launch zone on your. Actually, guys check left. We're gonna reference steer 5. You're gonna reference the DLZ on the right side of your HUD when it's flashing. When the box in the middle is flashing, that means you are clear to fire.
Copy.
And the time to impact is gonna be like it will say like. So like if you select tier 5 right now, it will say like 10, 5, which means like you're targeting an SA10 at tier 5. The time down below that or whatever, timeout below that is time to impact and local time of impact. So like right now it's like 45 seconds and then it would impact at 0554. Do you understand?
Yep, got it.
Cool, and then you just hold down the pickle button and fire. Alright, make sure your master arm is switched back to armed. Yeah. You might want to mess around with the Has mode if you have some time. Has is, hold on, we have to push now. Banshee pushing. Okay, let's increase our speed a little bit, too. Let's get in the burn and get up to 22,000. I'm gonna be engaging steer point 99.
Guys, I've got no clue. I'm getting constant timeout. I'll just try and reconnect.
Okay.
Panther 1 is trespass in a wee.
I'm gonna come out of the burn. So, 2, I'm gonna check right for final, and then I'm gonna come off right, and we'll flow out to the northwest.
Mako, 1-1, Sentry, 1, picture clear.
1's in from the northwest.
Magnum.
Banshee 1-1, Magnum 10 Golf, steer point 99. Still with me too?
Sentry 1, Mako, 1-1, request picture.
Okay, 3, you disconnected, right? Okay, 4, you're the new number 3 until he comes back, alright? So just, you're gonna maintain a 3-mile separation from us, 3 to 4 mile separation from us. We're out to the north right now.
Sentry 1, Mako, 1-1.
I need you to fire a harm in 2 minutes. I'll let you know when to fire.
If 3 is no, you can lead it.
Okay, just switch to, go ahead and switch to 79 X-ray.
There's 6 3.
Okay, 2 check right. We're gonna come back slowly to the harm cut point.
Chaff, flare.
Okay, sniper, 3, sniper, 10 golf, steer point 99.
2.
No, 3. That's for 3.
3.
Magnum.
Panther 1's as fragged, headed to IP.
Banshee, Magnum, 10 golf, steer point 99.
3 Magnum, SA 10 99.
Alright, reference the IP. So 3, I need you to let me know when you're about 20 seconds from impact.
3.
What's your time of flight?
154.
Okay. 2, you're next up after, you're next up to shoot.
Yep.
Let us know about 30 seconds before impact, 3. Did you copy that, 3?
Panther 1, IP inbound.
Alright, 2, let's check right and take a shot. They're IP inbound. I want to get one.
Seconds out, turning out cold.
2, check right, steer 99. 2 sniper, 10 golf, steer point 99.
Keep.
5.
One's in from the northwest, or two's in from the northwest.
Magnum.
1-2, Magnum, SA-10, steer 99.
Okay, check right, let's come off.
Okay, rebound.
Okay,
One, Mako, 1-1. Request picture.
we're currently suppressing the SAM.
Mako,
Sorry.
1-1. Sentry. One picture is one group. Bullseye. 1, 2, 5.
Hey, 4,
18,000.
Hey, Noodle, you're back to being number 4.
4.
Chaff, flare.
Okay, I'm defending Mud 10.
4 defending. SA-10.
Two defenses.
Chaff, flare.
Slapshot SA-10, target, Slapshot 99.
Altitude. Altitude.
Banshee. One's in to Slapshot. What's your time to impact, to?
Stand by. 1 minute 60.
1 minute to impact, gas.
Panther 1 is weapons away. We're making one more re-attack. Late time 1 minute.
Understood. Banshee's in from the northwest.
Scratch the 1 minute. I don't know how long it takes reading. Doesn't really make sense.
Magnum.
Magnum 10 Gulf, steer point 99. Okay, I'm defending Singer 10, referencing the cap. One's flowing 010 towards the cap for defense.
Request picture.
Chaff,
Mako,
altitude.
1-1. Sentry.
Altitude.
One picture is one group. Bullseye. 0, 9, 5, 1, 6.
Free status.
18,000. Track. Northwest. Hostile.
Yeah, it's good. Peter card is clocked, but I can't shoot at that. Not at the 2.
Didn't hear anything you just said. Are you operational or are you fucked?
Chaff, flare.
Right. Oh, fuck. I can shoot at the 10, not the 2.
Okay, understood.
Fluid 2.5. 3.
K2 rejoin. Rejoin at the rejoin towards the alternate.
Chaff, flare.
2. Did you copy my last?
Mako, 1-1. Request
Say again?
Rejoin.
Mako,
Two.
1-1. Sentry. One picture is one group. Bullseye. 0, 7, 0. 1, 3, 18,000.
2 flow 350.
Hostile.
Say again?
Flow 345.
Two.
Passing. I'm under you now.
All 3 people.
Panther 1, attack complete, egressing.
Banshee.
We have Nels 29 towards Taegu.
Banshee's in from the cap.
Okay, Mako will come back left and have a look.
2 check left and rejoin. About 7,000 below you.
Two's blind.
Yeah, check left.
Chaff, flare.
Are you diving?
Yep.
Yep. So check left 9 o'clock, slightly high.
Flare.
4 miles.
Think I see you. Hang on.
Chaff. Flare.
1-1. Request picture.
Chaff. Flare. Out.
Mako, 1-1, Sentry. 1, picture is multiple groups. Range and azimuth split. Northeast. Group
Just find me on the radar.
0, 2, 5, 1, 6, 18,000. Hot. Hostile.
I'm gonna DMD again. I'm at 17,000. I'm above you. Just find me on the radar.
Are you in a left-hand bank? Right-hand now?
I'm rolling.
Yeah, visual.
Okay, let's check back towards Tier 5.
Sentry 1, Mako, 1-1. Request picture. Mako, 1-1, Sentry. 1, picture is 3 groups. Range and azimuth split. Northeast group bullseye 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 18,000. Hot. Hostile. West group bullseye 2, 6, 5, 2, 4, 15,000. Track. Northwest hostile. Southwest group bullseye 2, 5, 0, 1, 8, 15,000.
3. What's your status?
Northwest hostile.
Panther 1, my posit, southeast, Catbox Alpha.
3. Flow on Tier 5 and rejoin with your wingman. Get your wingman information.
Yeah, 3.
I'm talking to Rusher.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Sentry 1, Mako 1-1. Request vector to threat. Mako 1, Sentry 1, nearest threat, bullseye 2, 8, 0, 2, 8, 12,000. Hot. Hostile, Brent, Su-27s, 2 ship.
They, Okay, so here's the game plan. 3, I want you to anchor Tier 5. Me and 2 are going to push in and we're going to try to find those bandits.
6, 4, 21,000. Declare.
Just be prepared. I got Nails 29,
Mako
188.
1-1, Sentry 1, contact
Chicken where?
I need you on Tier 5. Anchor.
Mako 1-1.
Lo
Group bullseye,
lower your
3, 4,
COM 1
5,
volume so you
6,
can actually
2,
hear me. Lower your COM 1
Declare.
volume. Lower your COM 1 volume.
Mako 1-1, Sentry 1, contact
Yeah, can you,
friendly.
where is the 29?
Just lower your COM 1 volume so you can actually hear me. I need you to anchor Tier 5, and me and 2 are gonna engage bandits. We don't know where they are yet. Did you copy my last?
Negative.
Okay, I need you to anchor Tier 5. Did you copy that?
Copy.
Okay, me and 2 are gonna engage. I need you to anchor Tier 5 and be prepared to support us.
Copy.
Banshee 1, Panther 1.
Banshee.
Say arms available.
We have weapons. Banshee 1's in. Banshee 1 is in from the north. Bulls 266 for 027, 17,000, MiG 29.
Roger. You're also cleared
Banshee
5
1-1. Group
Any
bullseye 2,
targets?
7, 0, 2, 7, 18,000. Declare. Banshee 1-1, Sentry 1, pure ball 1, friendly 2, bandit.
Okay, 2.
Sentry 1, Mako 1-1. Request picture.
Stand by 2.
Mako 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is 3 groups. Range and azimuth split.
Okay, 1 engaged. Offensive 270 for 26, 17,000.
18,000. Pure ball. West group bullseye 2, 7.
If you guys cannot hear me, lower your COM 1 volume or turn COM 1 off. Do you understand? Does everyone copy that?
West group bullseye 2, 5, 0. Sentry 1, 1, 3.
Just turn off. I'd rather you turn off COM 1 and.
2, 5, 16,000. Declare.
Second.
Never mind.
Panther 1, 3. Sentry 3. Mad Dog. Confirmed hostile. ID to Su-27. Sentry 1. Banshee 1-1. Group bullseye 2, 7, 5, 2, 5, 14,000. Declare. 3. Cheap shot.
Okay, 1 shooter, 2720. Actually, 2, engage my target. Do you have that too?
Angels 13,
Angels 13, left-hand turn.
engaging.
Okay, clear to engage.
3 still has 1
Two,
arm.
Fox 3 medium.
3 medium, Bulls 271, 23, 11,000.
2 bracket right, and I'll continue to press.
2.
Two, cheap shot. 2, Fox 3 medium.
2 Pitbull.
Sentry 1, Mako 1-1. Request picture. Mako 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is 2 groups. Range and azimuth split.
You splash him. He's dead.
Northeast group bullseye.
Okay, 2, rejoin it.
280.
Rejoin it, Steer 5.
2, 8,000.
Two.
East, hostile.
3, clear 6.
3.
Banshee 1, Panther 1 status.
Banshee attack complete, splash 1.
Mako status.
Mako, 4 good ships, all contacts so far, way to the south of us.
Roger, package, Miller time.
Banshee.
Sentry 1, Panther 1-3 group bullseye 3, 6, 0, 1, 7, 24,000.
3, 3, check north. You're about to enter Raz.
1-3, Sentry
Check north and
1, contact is friendly.
3, flow on Steer 5.
3.
Before Zen Course Tier 5, request directive.
Say again?
Main Course Tier 5, still have 1 harm left. What do you want me to do?
Just hold your missile. We're Miller time.
4, sorry.
Okay, package, Mako's going tower.
Panther 1, roger.
Hey, 2, check left. I'm in trail about 3 miles. Actually, 2, disregard. Just stay on your heading, and I'm gonna rejoin on your left 9.
2.
Okay.
Day. It was such a disaster last time. Oh, dude. I flew to a mountain, like, that's the worst. I almost made us all fly into the mountain in the IMC part. That was crazy. It was such a disaster. It was fun though.
I've got to get better with the TFR stuff. I don't even bother with it. Last time I did, it kind of started doing weird things. But I should actually get used to it.
Oh, dude.
Even if you don't want to use TFR, you can leave it in standby and just look at the fleet and have it give you the advisories at least.
Yeah, I think I'm going to at least start with that and then just see what it thinks and
test.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I put the TF nav away from me. Or switch.
Does anyone not know how to join the Acme?
What have you given us your stuff?
Needs
Yeah,
your
it's in
IP.
the chat. Everyone, load up the Acme and you can join my.
Yeah, is it in the IP? Where is it?
Yeah,
Where'd it
it's
go?
up there, but it's on the far left.
Oh yeah, that's confusing. Let me do it again.
Aha, thank you.
Does anyone not have like tag view standard or whatever so they can join? Can't join?
I'm in. Oh, data's missing?
You have to load the ACMI first.
I can't join.
I did. Try again.
Yeah, I won't join this time. I gotta roll, guys.
Okay.
Peace.
So Mako, you took off first. Give us your debrief.
Okay, Mako, yeah, we took off first.
Well, you can wait till you
side...
load in the thing if you want.
Yeah,
or
I'm just trying to get it unzipped. Hold on. Well, while I'm waiting for that to unzip, yeah, we took off. Got our assigned altitudes. Got to our steer 3, reported in. There was no reason for us not to push in, so we did. We got separation from the elements. We were doing between 4, just up to 5, little looks to the west, little looks to the east. Most of the time it was clear. Then later on, there were some what they call fewer balls, but they were a little way off from us. So we just kept trolling backwards and forwards. Nothing came within about 60, 70 miles of us. I think Kraus had one contact off to the west, but it was over before we could turn in that direction. And we just kept on. And then we came back. We were too near the airbase to orderly, so we came in one element, but the other element had to circle around and do their own approach. But reasonably uneventful. Well done for my guys who are both sort of fairly new. But at least I think that you weren't in any danger within that cat box that we were aware of.
You think we could have had? Do you think we should have stayed in like patrolled, or were there any? I know there were bandits, but they were
should have
far
RTB'd.
south.
Should have RTB'd.
No, there was nothing for us to go. If we'd have gone off chasing, we'd have gone way off station.
Yeah, you couldn't chase. There's too many threats off.
No, exactly. So we just said, no, our job's to help you, be ready to respond to you and cover that area which you needed a safe haven. So we just did our job. Didn't go for glory.
Man, those SA-10s are glitching a little bit. Yeah. They're shooting down tons of AI though. That's why we got to get rid of these. All right. And let's see. Let's continue. So just doing your patrol. Good job. Yep. Well, you did your job. No enemy aircraft came in the box.
That was all right. That was what we thought.
Excellent job. All right. So then you made the landing there.
Bad landing, because I was doing an overhead break, which we just discussed. We don't want to do at night, and I think my number 3 didn't have his comms. I was busy trying to look up comms. Messed up my approach. Landed a bit heavily and knocked my radios out, so I couldn't give him the info he wanted anyway.
All right, we'll come back to the landings. Let's we can do the seed.
Give me control.
Trying.
Just left click on SPQR.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Where the fuck are we?
Back up to the beginning.
Selecting F5. Oh, here we go. Should be right behind you guys. Yeah, there we go. All right, so our plan was to go to the harm cap point, which we moved more to the northwest, slightly about 3 or 4 miles. I believe it's by this urban center here. Let's see. Let's see where it is. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. So this, I think it was this urban center, or was it this one? I think it was, yeah, it was this one. So we moved the harm cap point to here, and the plan was that we were going to be by element. We were going to have an element station there, wagon wheel, and just fire harms. When the last man was 30 seconds to impact, we were going to go in again and fire another one. When at medium altitude, we were having major issues with number 3 connection-wise. So I designated 4 as number 3, which worked fine until he rejoined. Then I lost all control of the element as far as I could tell. I don't think 3 ever tried to lead his wingman at any time or coordinate anything. That's like the main debrief point that I want to point out. I think that we probably should have just had 4 stay as number 3 because it was working well until it didn't. Anyway, so our plan was go to this point, which I forget the name of this town, and then just do a wagon wheel. Fire harms every like minute and a half or so. It was about 2-minute time to impact from the harm cap point and within the parameters. So you can see here, we first get here, we're pretty much following the push time exactly. So as soon as 0554 hits, we start pushing, and then we fire very shortly after. The first harm, I have no idea what happened to the harms. I don't think, and none of them hit, but I think they did their job, which was suppressing. Yeah, it's pretty close actually. So yeah, this is definitely suppressing this thing. And then we just continued. Oh shit, where are we here? Too many things on the screen. Here's the phantoms. God, way too many things. Yeah, so me and 2 were in pretty good formation. 3 was doing a pretty good job too. So we're just let's go back here. So I went and fired the first one. Where was that? Oh no, this is before we even fired. So I fired the first one, and then defending here, Singer indication or mud indication. Our plan was to post hole and then go NOE if we had any indication where we thought there was a missile in the air. Obviously there wasn't, but we assumed there was at this point. Then I cleared 3 into attack, which is what he's doing now. So he's actually referencing the IP right now.
Kraus,
and
go ahead. Do distance to the target. I want to see how far you are.
Stand by. Is that it right? No, that's the SA.
No, it's the next one over.
This one?
I think. Yeah, it's.
Ah, fuck me. God damn it.
Oops. Hold on. I got you.
I'm so bad at like things.
Is it control click on the other
Control
one?
left click for the main, control right click for what you want distance.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm bad at everything. Is it this group right here?
Farther.
It's this group. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. 54 miles from myself. From 3, it's probably, okay, 53.
Yeah, so the threat ring is like 45, so you guys are right on the right on the edge, yeah.
So let's see when he actually employs. I don't know when he actually fires. What does he do? Oh no, this is the I was looking. Sorry, no, sorry. The 3 was 3 was a. I don't know what the fuck he was doing the entire flight. Where's 4 at? 4.
Rusher, you better not talk about your phone situation anymore.
All right, here's Noodle. So Noodle was serving as a 3 at this point. I was controlling him. So he goes and fires a harm. You guys, I think you didn't report IP inbound yet, but it didn't matter. We were just basing it off the time of impact. So he fires a harm, and then he's pretty much like exactly following the plan. He's trying to keep separation between me. See, now here's the interesting thing, right? His missile's off, so you see his missile going off. Just as he's starting to flow out, we start to flow in, and 2 gets a harm off. Oh, actually, we're defending right here. Whoa, that was way off. Interesting. So MB, I don't know what happened here, but I don't know if he's still in the channel or whatever.
I'm listening.
Okay, so your harm went off completely wrong direction. Like, holy shit. All right.
We're satellite.
Yeah, it's going like west. Like it veered off to the west. I don't know what's happening there. Anyway. That's actually sort of a big fuck up because now there's not a missile in the air.
Yeah, attack is happening right now. Like
yeah,
on time,
well, you said slap shot. You called for a slap shot sometime.
Yeah, because they were they were.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So you called for a slap shot, and when you called for it, I was defensive. Hold on, where is this? There's too much shit happening.
I'm surprised you could hear me down in the mountains from all the way
Yeah,
back
so
here.
okay, so right here, I think you. So right now I'm defending a potential launch. Oh, there is a missile in the air. Anyway, so I'm defending a potential launch, and I think right here is when you called for a slap shot, and I just fucking pull over like hard maximum G pull, and it's like right here. Yeah, maximum G pull, nose up. I'm in full afterburner right now, and as soon as I get parameters, I fire. So that's going. That's doing its thing, and I'm post holing again because again we're getting like we're getting launch indication. So I thought there might be a missile on me right now. So this thing's in the air and it's going pretty hard and aggressively. I think you guys are re-attacking at this point.
Yeah, we had one CBU left.
Okay, so I think this thing is guiding. Yeah, this thing guiding true. So if this radar was on right now, it would be toast. But I think you already hit the site. It's definitely guiding though. And yeah, and then I think that's pretty much the end of our seed. Let's see, where are we? So yeah, so at this point, we were separated because I had to defend. We rejoined again, and now we're clearing airspace. What the hell? I like disappeared off the ACMI for a second. So so I guess you guys are egressing at this point. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. So we're clearing airspace. So first things first is I wanted to rejoin with my wingman, so we rejoin. Oh no, we fired. Who's this? Oh, this is freaking. I need to stop looking at 3. He's just doing random things the whole flight. Where am I? Oh yeah, we're way over here. So let me go to my last launch. Yeah, so I fired that slap shot, and then we rejoined. Yep. So yeah, 2's doing a good job keeping formation here. He's flying my wing. I called bogey dope. We got this guy, I think. Got him on bogey dope. And then as you can see, they're sort of teleporting around here. But what's happening is this 227 is actually defensive right now. He's like fighting this F4 and he's defensive. So he's starting to turn left. Oh no, it's this guy who is defensive. This is the guy who we engaged, I think. So I thought there was more than one bandit. So I actually I was gonna shoot, but then I bandit switched 2 onto my target. I got capture on the pod and also declared hostile, and then passed the target to 2. 2 fired. I continued to press in, and we confirmed splash through capture. So you see here 2 engages. I tell him to go ahead and bracket to the right. I'm continuing to press. Missiles in the air, and I'm still capturing on the pod. Yeah, so right here I'm also trying to clear the airspace on the radar after I got capture, and then I check right. We rejoin at the cap point, and then we RTB. From my point of view, like the main thing here that I want to go over is a debrief point. I think 2 did a really good job seeing information. 4 did a really good job when I was controlling him. He was new to using the pause mode. Did a really good job. The shot that he did take was effective. He generally did a really good job. The thing that I want to call out is like I have no idea what 3 was doing the entire time. As an element leader, like you don't just do random things. You have to control your wingman and like do things. And if you're unable to do that, then you need to like just let me control the wingman, because I don't know. To me, it was very unclear what was happening. I couldn't control everyone, and it's not my job to control everyone. So I was like focusing on 2, who is my actual wingman. I guess.
No, he's gone. He did have connection issues, I think.
Okay, so main thing that my takeaway from this is like if I have any doubts, like here's my critique of myself is like I'll just fire him out of the element lead position, and I should have just controlled number 4 directly, because it was going well up until 3 came back. And he's teleporting all over the place. He should have actually exited. If he was lagging that badly, he should have left and not came back. As far as like the overall package organization and everything, I thought it went really well. Pretty much textbook execution. I thought the approach was really good. Execution was really good. Good communication. Not too much over communication, which is what I really hate. So there's no like useless comms happening, which was good. I had really good situational awareness the entire flight. Yeah. That's it for me.